guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a get ready with me, which includes my entire skincare routine and makeup routine. So let's go. First thing I like to start off with is these Sephora moisturizing cleansing wipes. So I just take one and I open it up like this. I really like these because they also are like a makeup remover as well. And sometimes I get like mascara fallout under my eyes, so it helps kind of clear that up in the morning as well, which is nice. So the second stage of the routine is this Glow Recipe Cloudberry Bright Essence Toner. And I literally just put it on my face. In the product photos, they like show you going on like this, but whenever I do that, it just falls off my face way too fast and I lose a lot of product, and for the price, I'm not dealing with that. So yeah, I find it a lot easier to just do it in the way that I just did it. So the next thing I'm doing is my Roche Posay Effaclar Duo Global Action Acne Treatment. So I use this as like my morning acne thing. And at night I use the Glow Recipe Strawberry thing, this one. I use this at night because I find that that works. Sometimes I use Mighty patches as well, like the pimple patches.
Yeah. But normally I only use the Mighty Patch ones if it's like a really big pimple that is bothering me. But if it's not, then I'm kind of like, okay, whatever, like I'm just going to use my normal stuff. Okay.
So the next thing that I do is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Dewdrops. And the last thing I do for skincare is I apply sunscreen. I use Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. It's not really gonna focus because it's like weird, but I use this. The first makeup thing that I like to start with is this Farmacy Lip Smoothie Apple. I really like it because it keeps my lips hydrated for like the entire day. But yeah, you literally just apply it like that. And then you also drop the lid. So now it's time for makeup, and the first thing I use is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Hydrating Primer. After priming my skin, I use the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer in the shade 10N, but it just looks like this. So I just do little blobs on my face like this, because I find that works best. Now we're going to move on to concealer, and the concealer I use is Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 100. And I'm using the Total Face Sponge by e.l.f. to blend it all in. I like to wet my sponge because I find it helps the product actually stay better. I don't know, it looks better. But I'm basically just applying it to any imperfections. Okay, so this is about all of the places that I'm applying it. And now we just take the sponge and blend. Okay, so now it's all been blended in, as you can see. Okay, so for the next part, I like to do my eyebrows, because that way I don't wreck anything that I choose to do down here, like blush or bronzer. So we're going to be using Quo Beauty Sculpting Brow Pomade in the shade light brown. And then I'm using the Anastasia Beverley Hills brush number 12. Just kind of put them in place, and then I just fill in whatever I think is necessary. So like I like to do like up here as well as like over there because it's kind of lighter, but I don't like to do the front because then I find it makes it look too harsh. So I'll come back once they are done. Okay, so for a quick comparison, this one's done and this one is not. So now both of my eyebrows are done. Now we're going to move on to our bronzer. So I'm using Hoola Light Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm using the Sephora retractable brush. The one that goes like that. I don't know. But anyway, we kind of have to like put it like this so it gets into the little tiny container. Okay, so now my face has been bronzed, so the next thing we're going to move on to is blush. So I'm using Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. So I just boop, boop. Just do two little dots on my face, basically, because this blush specifically is very pigmented, and I will show you what I mean by that. blending it with my finger, but as you can see, it looks like I got slapped in the face. So we literally just blend more and more. So I like to blend it until it's like this, because then I go in with the sponge after to kind of fix it, make it look nicer, less like I got slapped in the face. Okay, so now that it's kind of like still super pigmented, as you can see, like you can see the outline, we're gonna go in with this and then kind of fix it. Okay, so as you can see, when I turn my head, you can't see like as much of the like outline, I guess, but you can't really see in this like imaging, or you can't really see. Okay, but it's like more rosy here rather than like got smacked. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is the eyeliner. So I'm using e.l.f. No Budge retractable eyeliner. I dropped it in the sink. Let me just dry that off real quick. Okay, so I like this eyeliner because I find it really easy to use. Like, I have basically the same product by Rare Beauty. Like, it's the same thing, but I find this one is not as easy to use because, like, I don't know if you can see that, but like the black of the eyeliner kind of goes around, and then so it really smudges, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Whereas this one, like, it doesn't smudge. There's no, like, basically it's just eyeliner, which I like a lot better. So I use this. I will come back once my eyeliner is kind of good. Okay, so there's one wing. I find the thing with this eyeliner is it's really hard to actually get like a super like pointy eyeliner, but I kind of like this because when I put my mascara on, I find it doesn't look as intense. Okay, so today was a rough day for eyeliner, but basically this is as close as it's getting for today. Now I'm going in with mascara. So the mascara that I use is Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. Sometimes this changes though, like I do use other mascaras, but this is the one that I use as of right now. So here's like a before and after. So this is with mascara and this is without. Okay, so here's now with mascara on both. So now that I've finished my makeup, I go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. So it's this one. But yeah, so that is all I do for my makeup, and so now I will show you in better lighting what it kind of looks like. Okay, so here's like a better look at it. I like it because it's very natural looking, other than like the eyeliner. Like, I think it looks really nice. I find the eyebrows kind of match my hair really nicely as well. And I think the blush kind of just brings my face, like, it makes it a little bit brighter and a little bit more, like, I don't know. I just kind of like it. So this is what I do for my hair. I literally just like take that thing out that I had and I just kind of like put my hands through it, and then that's it. So it's pretty simple. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. Who knows, maybe if anything changes in the future, I could make another one of these videos. I have another video that is taking me a while to create, but that'll be out towards the end of the week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.